with my beautiful and handsome guests next to me, very young, very talented, and they are finalists in a competition I'm going to explain to you in a bit. First, let me introduce you. Next to me, I have Liew Suet Yi, who's just quickly, for those who don't know.
NTV7 is a school. It's a school based in Paris.
Okay.
But they branch out to all over the country.
Ah oui, so you speak French?
Oui.
Oui, allez, hein? Oh, c'est bien, no? Okay, we've got Liew Suet Yi. I'll just call you Suet Yi. Is that fine? Next to you, we've got Andy Yo Kaise from the Malaysian Institute of Art. And next to you is Salina Sulzaili from Lim Kok Wing University of Creative Technology. I've been there a few times. Now, you guys are part of 10 finalists that have been chosen by Air Asia, and this particular competition was launched. It's called the Air Asia Runway Ready Search 2015. They launched this particular competition so that they could encourage more people who are young to seek out their dreams and to achieve and showcase talent. And in particular for this competition is obviously as a designer. And congratulations to you. I do believe there was, what, 350 people that came in to try out for this. And then they narrowed it down to about 60 something. And then it was further narrowed down to 10 people. Where are the other 7? You guys are the lucky 3.
Yeah.
Cannot fit the other 7 here, so we highlight you guys. So now, the reason why we have you here today is because first, if they actually win, your prizes include tickets to Sydney, to Tokyo, and you're also going to be going to Hong Kong. You get a trophy, you get a laptop, and obviously the best part of being part of this competition is they get to showcase their collections at the KL Fashion Week, which has already started now. And when are you guys showcasing your designs? What day?
On the 16th, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And on Sunday you'll find out who the top 3 winners are, right?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Definitely. Yeah.
Have you slept in it? Have you slept since you started? Enough sleep or not?
Not really.
No, because they came in this morning when we were doing makeup and they were like, hello, how are you? I don't know where I am. So let me find out a bit about yourself. So you're from ESMOD, and what is your design? What have you chosen? What's your collection or your inspiration?
My inspiration is based on the buildings in Singapore. The modern, yeah. The
Why
modern
is that?
Because I prefer buildings as inspiration. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And why did you choose buildings from Singapore? You're from KL.
Because for the Asia competition, we are required to choose various. Yeah, so I chose Singapore because the buildings there are really nice.
Quite out there, yeah. So your clothes, how do you incorporate it? How have you done this?
It's usually on what I design, which are usually, because buildings are mostly hard and angular.
Yes.
So my designs, you can see those that are angular, like triangular lines.
You didn't like print photos of the building and stick it on your dresses and stuff, right? No. So it's the shape and form that you're influenced by. And yourself, Andy, what's your theme for your clothing design?
For my clothing design, I will target to the Malaysia and Langkawi bird park.
The bird park?
Yeah.
So what, is your clothes got lots of bulu and feathers?
No, I will using the photo to make it a digital print technique and apply to my garment.
Wonderful. And do you have, how many pieces have you got ready to showcase on Sunday?
3 pieces.
3. What are they? Are they suits, dresses, or?
Yeah.
What are they? Dresses? Oh.
One is unisex wear and another 2 is ladies wear.
Ah, wonderful. And yourself, Salina, what is your theme for your collection?
Me being local, I wanted to showcase my own country.
Okay.
And so I wanted to showcase more of the urban style of Malaysia.
Interesting.
So for that, I took the Penang Bridge as my sole inspiration, using the elements they have. For example, I'm using the cable lines on that bridge and infusing it to make a texture. So
how can you make a texture out of cable lines? They're quite rigid.
Not literally, but translating it into my own perspective. For example, I hand stitch using cross-stitching thread onto PU leather to create lines to resemble the cable lines of the Penang Bridge.
So you've got, I can actually visualize it as you're saying it. So they're sort of like coming down like this, you know, when you turn. If you put it on leather, then it does come out, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it does
that creates the texture.
Ah, do you want to create something for me?
Probably
Could do
in the
with some sort
future.
of cable line type of funky outfits. Interesting. All three of you. I'd love to see your collection. So, you're competing with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you're not friends then. Are you? Well, you're friends like now because of the competition. But I just want to know from yourselves, right? Because it's the truth, you know. What would you do if you win? I mean, what does it mean to you as individuals? So what does it do for you?
I think it will be a great opportunity to be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and really through this Asia competition, we get to really showcase our designs out into the world and not just keep it in. So I guess it's very good.
Have you always wanted to be a designer all your life?
Not really. Actually, through the high school period, that's when I start getting interested.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ever like make your own stuff or sew things?
Not yet, but I had the interest.
Did you, Selena?
Yeah, because whenever we have free time, we always like, okay, maybe I want to make this kind of top for myself. So we went out, just scroll through fabrics, and oh, I like that fabric, and we get a few meters, and we make our own clothes. Just for
You say
ourselves.
we, so who does it? You and there's other people that help you?
No, we as in young designers.
Yourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like a house full of elves who
No.
actually stitch things for you, because that would be really cool.
Just me for now.
Okay. No, but you know, it's brilliant. And did you always want to be a designer?
I guess similar like her, only starting like in school, we like because I've always have a thing for art,
Yeah.
but not sure which part to go to venture in after school. So thinking through, and then I finally made a decision. Okay, fashion, we can make money out of it. So
Yeah.
it's
And be creative.
yeah.
So, Andy, who inspires you, like in terms of designers? Who's your mentor, so to speak? Who do you look up to?
For me, I think it's Beatrice Lui.
Beatrice Lui?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
Since I was child, I like the wedding gown, like the sparkling, the
Yeah.
unique design. So I wish, because Beatrice Lui design is more similar my style.
To your style. So you're inspired there then. So who's your favorite designer?
Favorite designer, I wouldn't say
all
I
time.
have- Yeah, okay, all time. Not really all time because each designer they change every season.
Yes.
So maybe you like particularly that season.
Mhm.
But I guess it would be Issey Miyake and also one more. I have to put together a dice kayak.
Interesting. Issey
Yeah.
Miyake, somebody who hasn't been so much in the limelight recently, and that's still somebody that you're looking at because of the recent season.
techniques and everything.
And Selena?
For me, I've always looked up to Alexander Wang because I love how every season he managed to come up with something new, something brilliant, but at the same time still following the trend. And every time looking at his designs, you know so well that, oh, that's definitely Alexander Wang.
Yeah, he does like using soft fabrics, but he manages to get like really quirky things in here and there, whether it's here, like the element, without going over the top, being too frilly, etc. What will it mean, like, you know, if you win, will you take this on for the rest of your life as a career, or do you want to just do this and then sort of try it out and then go back to what you originally wanted to do? Would you do this for the rest of your life then, so if you win?
I would. Yeah,
It's going to be your career?
yeah, it's gonna be my career.
And what do you dream? What is your ultimate goal as a designer representing Malaysia? Where would you like to see yourself? You know, everyone's got like a dream in their mind of where they'd like to be. Where would you like to be?
I guess I would like to be known like internationally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone would wear something that you design. It's really cool because you get to see your designs
Yes.
wearing by so many people.
Yes. And
that would
Selena,
be-
what about you? What's your ultimate dream?
I guess for every young designer's ultimate dream is to just break through the fashion scene and
Very hard.
and make it into like the international level, which is so difficult. And also the same thing, seeing important people, famous people wearing our own clothes. That would be just, that's the dream.
Well, you could design for me to start with. Just joking. And yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I think
Will you do it
definitely.
forever? As a guy, did you have any challenges, like with your family and people saying that, you know, maybe, you know, as a guy you shouldn't be doing design and fashion?
Yeah, in previous, actually, like, because guys who are doing the female thing is like, how is it? family member is like not fully support at all in the first time because it's
different.
a guy's doing the very ladies thing.
But not necessarily. Look at Giorgio Armani, Valentino, all of them. I mean,
Yeah, but
like,
now my family, I'm so appreciate they fully support me.
do they?
Yeah.
So when you say they support you, do they show up for you whenever you're doing things? Do they give you the time to design your designs and stuff?
Mm.
And do they financially support you through this?
Yeah.
That's lovely. That's great. Well, you know, all the best to the three of you. Sunday is the determining day to see who's going to be crowned the winner, or at least the top 3 winners. And, you know, if any of you win, I'm going to give you good luck now. So, you know, then I expect the first collection to be based entirely on me. That's joking. But congratulations for being chosen as the top 3, even if you don't make it that far. And win. Salina, Suet Yi, Andy, you know, all the best, and this is a great opportunity to be on TV and to talk and introduce yourselves out there, and then, you know, to showcase what you visualize on stage in front of like already established designers.
Yeah.
You know, so well done to you. Next, we go into music. This has been